Thor. Come on, lads. Come on. Whoa! That was a good crack. That was cheeky. That was cheeky. That was cheeky. Oh, that was good. That was good from Eddie then. That's a nice overhand. I will get punches wrong. I apologise, but I think it was one of them over the top. That was lovely. That was lovely. He's got a big haymaker. Is it a haymaker? It's a big overhand. Whatever it is, it's a big swing over the shoulder. Massive. Thor's not as confident as I thought he was going to be. People say he was got a bit of boxing practice. He's had a few little mini fights. I can't show too much of the stream, but there's a little bit every now and then. But there's some lovely lads streaming it because the official website broke. The official website broke, which is gutting because it's free to watch, and they broke the official live stream, which sucks.
This man's only punched in the gym. You can see it. He's never been in a bar fight. A little tired, or am I wrong?
Nah, Eddie's all right. Eddie's got good stamina.
He's banking on that. Yo, yeah, he's banking on that.
Eddie's got to just be a little bit more reserved and careful because Thor's got the reach, he's got the height. Thor's a much bigger man than compared to Eddie. Thor's a much bigger man. So it'll just be patience for him. Wait for Eddie to get tired. Eddie's very aggressive. He's got a big heart. He's got a lot on the line. He doesn't want to throw himself too short, too quick. Eddie just needs to save his power. Save his power. Thor's a bigger man. He's heavier. He's going to need a lot more energy. He's a bigger guy. He's weighed a stone heavier on the scales. So Thor's going to need his stamina. Both lads do. They're massive. But Eddie needs to be just a bit more patient. A bit more controlled. But he's doing well because he's engaging. 6 rounds of 2 minutes. And we want to see it go the distance. It's been this friggin' long. You know, we want to see.
Out of control monster. He's trying to win. He is cut though. How do you get cut like that?
Thor landed a good hit on Eddie's eye. But they're patching it. I don't think he hit him clean, but he caught him. He clipped the part of the upper eyelid. His eyebrow. Oh no, his eyelid's okay actually. His eye's fine. He's not got a cut on his eye. He's got a cut on the eyebrow. Just under the baseline of his eyebrow here. So he's alright. He needs to be a bit more controlled though, definitely. It was that. Thor crossed him. When Eddie hit him with the big overhand, Thor clipped just the top of his eye. But Eddie's got power. Thor's got more stamina and better stance and reach and stuff because of his height and his shape and his size. But if Eddie's more patient with him, it could go the distance, and that's what we want to see. Definitely. You know, we got a long ass wait for this fight. The website itself has crashed, so sorry if you're watching it there. Eddie's got to be patient. He's got to just be patient. Be patient with him. Oh my God! Fucking hell! Oh, sorry for that. Whoa, I'm sorry. Thor just went flying. Thor just shot himself.
Disrespectful motherfucker, I'll give you that.
What happened?
I don't know. I didn't really.
Eddie smacked Thor right proper hard then somewhere. His legs went out from under him and he flew backwards like a fucking comic book movie. Eddie, be careful, man. You're fast. Faster than I gave him credit for. A lot faster. I thought Eddie was going to be a slow brawler type guy. But he's fast for a big man. He's 22 stone and he moves like a truck. He's fast. He's fast. But that shot keeps landing. Thor's got a reach on him that Eddie needs to get within. Yeah, Eddie can smack like hard and fast for a big man. A 22 stone man can throw fast. Like, that is mad. Like, I love Mark from the UFC. The Samoan, he's brilliant. But Eddie's a bit like him in the stance and the way that he walks and moves about. But, oh my God. Eddie needs to keep that fucking stored up for later. That's amazing. That was good. Let Thor get tired and give some of them to him and you'll be in the bad end of it. But Eddie's got that good lean going on. He's got like this weird... They're not boxers at the end of the day. Thor's done some boxing matches, but these guys aren't like your Floyd Mayweathers and your... Even like... Even Logan and Logan and KSI, they're a bit different with JJ and that, but these guys are different. They're just big men, just throwing punches. And one of them's going to land the other one. and it's going to be a matter of who. But yeah, technically, it is. You know what I mean? It's not like a boxing match. It's not like two men who are boxers, like Floyd Mayweather. There's a style. It's not that entertaining when I watch Floyd fight, but it's interesting because he fights very clever. But this is a scrap. These are two men who are getting cheeky with one another, and every now and then they'll give each other a test of a power and a crack. Oh, fucking hell! Fucking hell! Fucking hell! Thor got smacked on his fucking ass. He got cheeky. And he got dropped. Oh, he got cheeky.
That was quick.
Thor got cheeky. Oh, he clapped him right on the chin. That was beautiful, Eddie. Oh, that was beautiful, Eddie. Oh my God, he fell. He took a tumble. He tumbled. Eddie's got this weird sort of like lean, like he's looking. He's cold though. He just stares him down, man. He's got that weird, like, sort of I'm looking around the corner type thing. I don't know what he's doing. He's got I'll tell you what, the man in his promo video talked about getting stabbed by screwdrivers. I think a few cuts on the eyes are nothing to this man. Oh, look at that punch! Wow! Wow! And Thor had no reply.
This was it in a minute.
Thor had no. He slipped him, and he fucking had him. Oh my God! That was a highlight, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was a mad highlight.
We're live tomorrow. Check out the Player Haters podcast.
Listen to the Player Haters podcast. I don't know who these lads are, but they're lovely. Theirs is the only stream that works. Thor hit the deck. Like my mum after too many gin and tonics. He hit the deck. Oh my God. Come on, Eddie. Deep breath. Deep breath. Come on, Eddie. Deep breath. Go on. Go on, son. Go on, son. Go on. That jab. Eddie knew about the jab. They said in the game plan that's all Thor's got in the locker is a jab, and that's all he's doing right now. He's jabbing. He looks like he's DJing at the club. That's what he's doing. He's just DJing him. That's all Thor can do at the minute is one hand to the cheek and a little bit of a DJ going on. But Eddie's just got to gauge him. Eddie's like, what are you fucking looking at? Like, he's like got that weird stance. I've never seen that stance in any fight. He's got that weird, like, what the fuck are you looking at? Come on, fuck off, fuck off. He's got one of them. I don't know what that is. I don't know what the technical people would call that, but that's just a good little. I tell you what, Helen, it's better than I thought, man. He needs to keep his head up higher. He brings his head down a bit low when he goes for a smack. Like, that lean's going to do him in, I think, if he doesn't correct himself. But Eddie's a fucking rock, man. Honestly. Thor looks more impressive. He looks bigger. He looks scarier. He looks meaner. He looks tougher. But Eddie has got heart. He's got heart like a champion. And he smacks like a truck.
Oh, that's good for that.
He smacks like a truck. He smacked him on the chest. Eddie's like, I don't give a shit, mate. I'm going to keep walking at you. I'm not bothered. Just be careful. Just dial it back. I feel like, yeah, he's a bit overexcitable at times.
Oh.
No, it's nothing. That's nothing. That's nothing, Eddie. Come on, Eddie. Eddie, you take that on the chin and you let him come to you. You're the fucking smaller guy. You got to let him get onto you. Oh, he slipped him. That was nice. That was nice. Come on, Ed. Come on, Ed. Be patient with him. Patience is a key.
Eddie might be gassed.
No, he's not gassed. Shut up. Shut up, man. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. He's just getting him. Don't go down, though. Whatever you do, don't hit that canvas. Come on. Come on. Eddie's like seizing him up. He's dodging. That's good. Just got to be patient with him. Just patience. Patience and timing. As Conor McGregor says, precision beats power and timing beats speed. What's happening? Is there a fight? Yes. There is a fight, Mr. Sith. There's a big strong man fight. There's two big men in the strong men committee. Strong men. They've won world's strongest man, each one of them. Or I think one of them has and the other one's trying to. But both of them have been big guys in the strongman careers, and they're now boxing in a super mega heavyweight division, like planets, like General Radon in Elden Ring.
It's called Titan Weight.
It's called the Titan Weight. It's like if Radon had a boxing match against a bloody whale. Oh, beautiful, Eddie! Beautiful, son.
Oh,
No, he's good. Oh, he caught him. He caught him, but he's getting up.
I think he hit him with the elbow.
I think that was a bit of a forearm.
You don't know how to do that.
That was cheeky. We'll have to review
He
that.
got up, though. He got up.
Get that on the VR. Is that an elbow?
I thought it was.
Oh.
Was it an elbow? It's not UFC.
Drop of the
Well,
fight.
maybe it's not then.
It's not UFC, so it shouldn't be allowed to be an elbow.
I think it was.
You'll get points deducted if it's an elbow.
I have seen it wrong.
Why are they playing this music right now? I thought that was me for a second.
Oh no, it was a punch. No, it was a solid. Thor, give him a solid punch then.
Yeah.
Well done, Thor. That was good. I love the country of Iceland. I love the people of Iceland. I do love Iceland. Me and Helen did meet in Iceland, so there's a little bit of love for Thor's country. Not necessarily Thor as a person, but his jaw's gone a bit fucking wobbly there. I didn't like that. Not Eddie's, Thor's. Thor's jaw went a bit dodgy in his corner. Eddie got to meet a bit of power then, and he's got to see whether or not he likes to take that, or if he can take it any longer, or... Thor is a good matchup for these two. I don't think I could see them fighting anyone else. I saw Logan with Floyd. I saw JJ with, obviously, Alex Wasabi conversations happening. I couldn't see these two fighting anyone else. I know they have plans to, but these guys are good for one another. I think there's many fights that could come from this, if they're clever. And they get better streamers and promoters to help them. Definitely get it on YouTube, get it on Sky Sports, get it on something like that, but... Ooh. Come on, Eddie. Patience. Patience.
Bro, he's done.
Patience, lad. Patience. Only thing Thor's got in his his whole category, his whole category is he's got his jab. That's it. And because he's bigger and longer, he can do the jabs. Because Eddie can't get in close to him because of the jabs, because of the reach.
I see it from a mile away.
It's the reach.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Burn down the clock though. Just play your time. 2 minutes. 6 rounds of 2 minutes. Get your energy. Play your time. Let him come to you, and just keep holding your ground. You got 2 minutes. 6 rounds, 2 minutes. Is this round 3? This is round 3 or 6. So you're halfway there, pal. You're halfway there. So just play it slow. Dial it back. You got 3 more rounds to catch him. And he's had 2 knockdowns against Thor. Thor's got 1 knockdown, so don't give him another one for free. Play slow. Play slow. Play into it. Thor is not confident in his abilities. He could have Eddie at this moment in time if he was more confident in himself. But he's not. Thor is not confident in himself at all. He's so slow. He knows he's got a punch, but he hasn't got the confidence to go for him. If Thor had JJ's level of confidence in the Logan Paul fight, Thor could have him. Easily have him. But it's because Thor doubts himself. Thor's got a lack of, for a big man who's big and strong, he's got a lack of confidence. But Eddie just needs to show Thor that he's got his own and he can hold his own. Because he can. Both of these men are tough guys. Big, tough bastards. But Eddie definitely needs to be patient. Oh, a rebound punch.
You know how to do that?
I think he can. The ref didn't quote him. The ref didn't touch him.
Must be then.
He went off the rope and he smacked him with like a sort of Superman punch, I guess.
You know how to
If
do
Superman was 500 pounds and couldn't fly, but that was a hell of a hit. That was cheeky, but that was clever. But just play. Burn the time down. Eddie's very controlled. He needs to be like that, though. That's clever. Let Thor lose his confidence as the rounds go on. But don't go on your back foot as much. Come forward. Look, Eddie's got good head movement for a fat guy. I mean, well done.
This last round?
He's a big lad and he can move his head fast.
This is the 5th round.
5th.
Oh.
So that was round 4.
His cardio's holding up, man.
Eddie's good, man.
I guess we're all wrong.
Thor's, that's it for me. Thor's is a lack of confidence. Eddie's a lack of height. Unfortunately, he's not tall enough.
No.
If Eddie was taller, then it'd be over. If Eddie was the size of Thor, it would be game over. But Thor has lacked confidence. He's very good, Thor. He could do very well against other people. A boxing match against some maybe heavyweights from the UFC, I don't know, but maybe. If they can get up to his weight, though. I don't know anyone in the UFC who's his weight.
Oh, they've got 5 and 6 to go now.
This is round 5.
So how many rounds? This is 6? Yes, sir. So this is the last round.
No.
Oh.
No, this is the 5th round right here.
Yeah, 5th.
Oh, I thought that was the end of the 5th. All right.
This is the 5th round. They're going into the second to last round. The penultimate round. I'm shaking, man. My jaw is like, it's horrible. I just love them. I love them for what they've done for big lads. I love what they're doing. I rate both of them highly. No matter what happens, I appreciate both of the lads for getting up and getting into the ring with one another. I appreciate both of the lads massively.
What the fuck is that?
But Eddie has got heart, and Thor lacks confidence, which is relatable. That's relatable.
He is gassed, my guy.
Who is gassed? Thor already, because they're both slower than they were. Go on.
Come on, Eddie.
One of yous.
Come on.
I want a win for one of them because I think it's going to do the JJ and like Logan Paul type thing where it's not going to have a winner and it'll be a draw and they'll want to do a rematch, which is inevitable because it's a money making machine. And I'd see a rematch because they're both good. But would Thor come back more confident? Because Eddie can't come back taller. It's impossible for him to get taller. Thor has got a great stance. He's got a great technique. Eddie's got far more heart, though. I think if Eddie was the size of Thor, he'd have him. But Thor just lacks confidence. I think he's got the technique to put him away, but he's just not got the confidence to go at him. It's one thing knowing the technique, and then there's another executing the technique. And I think Thor has got confidence that he needs to just push on. He needs to build. He's got more confidence doing the talking than he does the fighting. And he's definitely learned and he's practiced. And the three fights he's had before Eddie has helped him. Oh, that was cheeky from Eddie Hall. Is Thor going to get a bit more aggressive and come on to him, or is he not? Is he going to back off and give Eddie the room he needs? Eddie's landed some good punches here, Ellen.
Yeah, but I'm thinking...
That one knockdown for Thor, though, and
No,
two for Eddie.
Points-wise.
But points, Eddie's landed more points.
Mm,
He's landed more shots.
I don't think
I've
so.
not seen Thor hit Eddie as much.
I think...
And every time Eddie
I don't
dodges.
think, because he just keeps going.
But Eddie dodges. So
Yeah.
to what capacity does that count?
Yeah.
I don't know the scoring for boxing. Neither me and Helen are boxing people. We just like watching people we like. And we like Thor and Eddie a lot. We love Thor because he's Icelandic and we love the people of Iceland. And we love Eddie because Eddie's Eddie. That's why.
We want Eddie to win.
We're rooting for Eddie. But at the end of the day, both of these lads have done great things for big men. And they've done great for their families. And they're doing great for us as they're entertaining us. And they're doing really good. Both of these lads have got beef with one another. And hopefully they can appreciate each other a bit more when they walk away from this. Because sharing a ring with each other has got to make them appreciate one another. They can both give it as good as they get. And they're both good.
See, what, 12 minutes I thought would be like, not that long.
6 rounds of 2 minutes each. So yeah, that's like a 12-minute thing, isn't it?
Last round.
But it's felt longer than what I was expecting.
I think that's not the stream. I think that's the guys doing the stream.
Nothing's happening.
Something's got to happen here at the last round.
So is it 2 knockdowns to 1?
2 knockdowns for Eddie.
11? No, I think it's 3 knockdowns to make it 1 because Eddie knocked him down 3 times.
No. It's 2-1.
He clipped him then. That was a good clip right at the end when he bashed him. Eddie, as a video person, Eddie's got more... Hello, welcome. Eddie has gotten more highlights from this fight than Thor does. Thor got one good smack quick, but Eddie's good.
Interviewing the crazy Hawaiian Cobra slap fighting champion. Our final round.
Hello from Danny.
I think we should take everything down.
Between both of these incredible athletes.
Eddie and Thor, it's the last round, boys. Go big or go home. This is it. This is it.
It's a little weird if they have some respect there. But they hated each other.
Yeah, they have got a bit more respect for one another now, which I think is necessary. I think when you fight another person, you've got to have a level of respect afterwards when you're doing it in a professional setting like this, because they both hate one another going into this. They've had beef with one another, and this has cleared them. Definitely. They put up a good fucking fight with one another. Both of these lads should be proud walking away from this. Just I hope that we either get a big finish or it goes to the points and we get all excited and we see who the winner's going to be.
I think...
Oh, that's the second one for Eddie. That's Eddie's second knockout, so now they're even.
Not down.
If this was a game of football, it'd be
I
2-2.
think Thor's gonna win.
Eddie's good though, he's responsive.
On points.
But he's responsive.
Look at him.
But it doesn't go off damage either. You could break your nose, your jaw, and if you keep fighting, you can win. If you've got the thing, and you could get the win.
Why is he doing that shit?
That is a weird fighting stance. I love him, but that's a weird fucking fighting stance.
Looking at.
He's like Cartman, he thinks he's invisible.
He's like Cartman in South Park when he thinks he's invisible.
He's loading that right. He sees you loading that right.
What is he doing? That is an odd stance.
Come on, Eddie.
That's an odd
It's
stance.
like a minute left. And you never.
Just go for the fences.
You know, you have a big breast.
Wait for 60 seconds and swing for the fences. That's what I'd do.
How do you know when it is?
Your coach should shout at you, 60, and just go fucking ham. Just swing.
Fighting like Thor's gonna forget he has a right hand.
Just swing. Oh, that was good from Hall. That was good. That was good from Hall there.
God, that wasn't a good shot.
Yeah, he got him on the shoulder.
For that knockout punch.
I thought he almost got knocked out right there.
To the right, landed lovely with that shot. The jab's been good for both actually, but Thor especially really worked that jab well.
I don't know what this stance is. It's a very odd stance. It's like me in Elden Ring.
To be footed there for a big giant.
Come on. Come on.
They're gonna go, Eddie. You're cocking it up there. You're waiting too long. You stay cocked ready to throw. You gotta commit yourself to this.
That dude said cock way too many times.
No.
That dude said cock too many times.
Just keep him away. Use that jab.
Come on, Eddie. 60 seconds soon. Come on. Go ham. Go ham. Just go ham on him.
Eddie's not doing enough.
He's too low to the ground, especially. If you get hit in the head and you're low, you got a low center of gravity, you're going to fall on your ass.
Gas, bro. Look at what is he doing? Why is he doing that dumb shit?
I don't get this. I don't get this. Oh, that was a good shot. It's over.
Hey,
That's
that
it.
was it.
They should have left it all out there. He said good fight.
You just fucking lost.
Eddie said good fight and he gave him a fist bump.
Like a little boy.
I think Thor's won that.
If Thor's won it, then he's deserved a win on the points. Because Eddie did not unload as much as he was saying he would.
It's a natural respect.
Thor said that he was going to go in and fight strategical and tactical, and he did. And Eddie said he was going to go in and he was going to go and decimate him. And I don't know what the dictionary definition of decimate is, but I don't think it was what we saw here tonight. So it's either going to be on points, one of them wins, and it might be Thor from his technique, I don't know. Or it might be a draw, and we're going to have to see a rematch. I don't know. But at the end of the day,
Yeah, Thor's won.
yeah, Thor versus Tyson Fury. Oh,
I think he's won.
oh, that'd be a fight. I'd like to see that.
Commercials.
Hey, Stefan, eat a dick.
Word.
I'd like to see Thor versus Tyson Fury. They're playing the same bloody mute this Viking advert shit.
I guess we're just waiting for a decision, but I think
Yeah, I'm
Thor
done.
won.
Mute that. No, oh yeah.
Y'all put,
Wait, mute the video a second just so I can talk, because I don't want to take on these guys' thing.
Unfortunately.
But yeah, that was a hard fight to watch because I was nervous the whole fucking way through. At the beginning, I was very excited. There were some great shots from Eddie. There was some really, really good work from Eddie at the start of the fight. There was some great technique coming from Thor's side. Thor's the more technical fighter. Eddie's the more confident fighter. But then again, gas, getting tired. Big lads moving at big speeds and throwing big punches is going to make you tired. Unfortunately, it might be Thor who wins this on points. Helen's thinking it's Thor. I'm going to play devil's advocate and say it's Eddie,
He won.
just
I
for
think so.
the sake of it. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, and both men should be chuffed because they've got in there and they've settled their differences. And seeing Eddie through his bloody face look at Thor and say, you know, good fight, and give him a fist bump, that's good for Eddie because he shouldn't carry around that level of negativity in his head. It's not good to have that level of annoyance and upset with someone else. And obviously it's a bit of a dick move not to shake someone's hand at the end of a bloody, you know, World's Strongest Man event, and whatever happened that day happened. But at the end of it, Eddie should be chuffed. Eddie should be chuffed that he got his revenge, if you will. He got to smack him in the face. He got some good clips to put on his YouTube channel. Some good clips of dropping Thor. And Thor's a much bigger man, so watching him fall is more impressive than when Eddie falls, a much smaller man. So unfortunately, Eddie versus Thor might be a Thor victory. But then it's the question of who's Thor going to fight next. I don't know who he's going to fight next. I don't know if Eddie will fight again. I don't think they should, really. I think they're perfect for one another. But Eddie, he tried his best. He's the smaller of the two. And he's not going to make excuses. But he did tear his bicep and he didn't call off the fight. He had COVID a few weeks back, didn't call off the fight. He had chest infection, didn't call off the fight. He'd done a lot of bad shit to his body and he still kept coming. And that's impressive for both of the lads. But yeah, Thor fought Tyson. Someone said that in the chat on somebody's thing. If Thor fought Tyson, that'd be a good fight. That'd be fun to watch. To see Thor versus Tyson would be good. Because I like Tyson a lot. And obviously, would it be fair? I don't know, because Tyson's a much more skilled boxer. But Thor's learning his techniques, as we see here now with his sort of amateur fights. He's getting his techniques.
Tyson smaller?
Tyson is tall as Thor, I think. I think the same height. Yeah, Fury is quite a tall man, 6-something. And I think Tyson Fury is about 6-something.
That's what you said. I also don't think that it is they embarrassed themselves.
Yeah,
they did.
Yeah, they definitely didn't embarrass themselves. It wasn't like a fucking YouTuber versus TikTok event. It was something that was good. Both lads smashed each other about. 6 rounds as well. They went the distance for big lads, which is impressive.
I think we know, don't we?
As a big lad, I'm proud of both of them.
We don't know.
I'm proud of both of them.
We'll have to see.
Yeah. And they hugged.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, hey, people. Like I said, we're going to be live tomorrow. Fuck with us. Rock with us.
Oh, they both posed with the thing.
You gotta be. It's respect after fight.
Right. It is
Oh, they both posed with the belt.
Yo, Thor is a wholesome motherfucker, you know.
It was a good work.
And I do like that belt.
It's kind of
Fight right now. Fight right now. Hold on, are they still talking shit? Yeah, I think he got. Damn, bro.
He deserved it for the technique. Yeah, I just wished he was more confident.
Hey, Paula, shout out to you for joining. We appreciate you.
Yeah, like, share, subscribe.
I wish he was more confident. That was all.
Fucking...
At the end of the day, I wish he was more confident because he won off his technique. And if he was more confident, he could have won far more successfully. I think we could have seen an explosive win from Thor.
Yeah, let me ask you that. Let me stop the fucking stream.
Oh, wait. If they're stopping the stream, I don't want to listen to these two.
Stop the stream.
Yeah, get rid of them two. Yeah. That was good. That was a good fight from Thor. That was a good fight from Eddie. Both of those lads should be proud of themselves. To see them stood with the belt at the end was lovely to see. To see both of them with that belt together was lovely. And as being a big lad, growing up a big lad, and seeing these two lads go the full distance with one another, to go 12 rounds together was great to see. And they should be very proud of themselves. They put up a tremendous fight. So yeah, Thor was the victor, and he deserved it. The technique was flawless. It was very good. I'd like to see him practice that technique a bit harder. I'd like to see him train a bit more and come back again. I'd be interested to watch Thor fight. Now that their sort of beef's gone away with each other, it's kind of like a Donald Cerrone and Conor McGregor situation. Everyone kind of fought. I kind of hated them. I had a little bit of appreciation for Nate Diaz, but hated the rest of them. Because Conor's like, when you get a fighter who's kind of like your person, you really idolize them and you put them on a pedestal, and anyone they fight is awful in comparison. Same thing happened with Logan and JJ after they fought the second time. Logan became a far more level-headed guy and started to learn to appreciate him as well as KSI. And yeah, same with Conor when Conor fought Cowboy, Donald Cerrone. Lovely man, really kind, lovely, kind-hearted bloke. Fought Conor, love Conor. And to see them fight one another was a tough fight, but Conor won that fight and respectfully moved on to other things. And Donald and Conor became, I have respect for them too. I have respect for Logan and JJ after their fight. respect Thor and Eddie. I would have loved to see Eddie win because of the smaller underdog sort of thing. Would have been lovely to see him. And I would have loved to see. I'd love to see Thor fight Tyson. That'd be a great fight. It'd be an interesting one. I don't know if they'd do it, but if they did, it would be very interesting. It'd be very interesting indeed. But yeah, if you've watched the stream, everyone who's chatted on the stream, if you've liked the stream, if you haven't already, hit the red subscribe button. It helps out the channel. We're on the road to 5k subs. And I'll see you all this weekend when we're live streaming Tiny Tina's Wonderland over on Twitch. And the highlights will be coming to YouTube. So we'll see you then. Peace.